Hey, Soul Fam, how are y'all doing? I hope all is well with y'all. I just wanted to give this channel message. There's a song that's really like been in my head for a few days, and I've been trying to figure out like who is this message for? It's like it's a message where someone is in love with someone, but yet their heart chakra is closed. Like there's literally bars and extra locks on the heart. Um, the mind wants to give in to this love. The mind already sees the possibility of what this love can bring, but yet the heart is closed to be open to want to receive it from past traumas, from family, past traumas, from relationships that you thought that was going to work and didn't work out, and you're trying to stay to make it work, but yet it's not working, and yet there is a person that you really do care for, but there's no the drive, the push to say what you're feeling inside is blocked. It's blocked through your throat chakra and your heart chakra. And the person that you do want to tell this to, they do feel or sense that somebody wants to say something to them. They don't know when or if they ever will, but they can sense it because that person is very intuitive, and they can feel the spirit of the person that's really pulling on them. They can feel that. Someone walked away. Somebody was in a situation where they loved and they walked away. They felt like it was more a lot of give and take, and it wasn't both giving on both ends. And the song that I kept hearing from Janelle Monáe, and I kept hearing this song. It was like toying with me even in my sleep. I was like, I got to get this message out. I got to get this message out. And the song is called I'm Afraid. So, and I kept hearing it. And it just said, I'm afraid of it all, afraid of loving you. Afraid of loving you. And I was just like, wow, someone is really afraid. They want to reach out, but yet they're afraid. Wow. And I just kept saying, and I kept hearing it, and I kept hearing it in my spirit. I'm afraid. Ah, so afraid. Ah, whether I lose. That's what I think to myself. I'm finding my shell. I'm afraid of it all, afraid of loving you. Someone is really afraid to let their guard down. Someone is really afraid to allow someone to see their innermost, deepest parts of their soul. Someone is afraid to start over. Someone is afraid of commitment. Someone is afraid that someone is not going to receive them from past things that they didn't do, or forgive them from things that they done, and they just don't think they're going to receive them with open arms, but yet they love them. And they're afraid. They don't know what to do. And they're going through sleepless nights, and they're going through tossing and turning, and they're going through really being in their head. And the thing is, some will eventually say and speak their piece of what's really been inside of them, bottled up. And then some won't. So to the ones that are waiting for someone to express something that you've been really wanting them to say to you, all you can do is really continue to be the best version of yourself. Because when you learn to love and truly love yourself, the love that you put on yourself from the divine, it pours out into the world. That's what you will attract. Continue to keep being in light, and continue to keep your light and in your heart chakra, and keep everything aligned, so that whether if the past comes and treat you right, or new love comes to treat you right, you'll be ready. You'll already be positioned. To the one that's holding back love, reserving, or trying to be really or severely cautious with the heart, you have to be really honest with yourself. Are you really ready for love? Is that really what you want? And are you really healed from the baggages of the past? Are you really healed to allow someone to be in your life? Are you ready to be vulnerable for someone to come into your life? Continue to do the necessary healing to be on a path, so you won't have to feel like you have to look over, or be in a place of insecurity, or be in a place of not knowing, whether somebody accept you, or you got to feel like you have to get validation, from others, when all you really had to do is just be aligned with Source. And Divine will always teach you love, for Divine is love. And I just wanted to leave that channel message. I pray it touches the people who need it. And till next time, sweet babies, I love you so much. Peace.